I know we are quickly drifting into the ideology that God is not as important as we were made to believe. That God, a generation that projects that we overestimate God. I'm saying this because it is Shiloh 2025, and as usual, I am always a part of this spiritual training encounter. Contrary to what many people think about the Living Faith Church, the Winners Chapel of Bishop David Oyedepo, is that they, without any proof, conclude that the Living Faith Church tells people to fast and pray and be anointed to have financial breakthrough. And that is why I invite every young person who has a destiny or a purpose to pursue in life to, not as a member of the church, but to reach out to the materials, even if they are the CDs or the books of Bishop David Oyedepo, and hear what it teaches. See, the Living Faith Church is not a church, it's an institute. Because I think when we say it's a church, it limits the audience of how many businesses, how many Muslims, how many non-Living Faith Church members, how many secular people should hear Bishop David Oyedepo teach. Bishop teaches hard work. He tells you that hard work, prayer is not a substitute for hard work. It teaches you integrity. It tells you that the curse of the Lord is upon the house of a thief. And when I say you should engage in the wisdom that Bishop Oyedepo speaks, is because businesses, even government, society, every aspect of society who will listen to Bishop, not just listen, like he said yesterday, faith cometh by hearing and understanding the word of God. If you can hear Bishop, understand him, apply his teachings in your marriage, in your business, in your ministry, in your career, in everything that you set your hands to do, my brother, you will prosper. See, let me tell you this. Don't let anybody tell you that if you come to Living Faith Church, they will preach to you and pray over you to go and become a millionaire. No. That's why I say it's an institute. That's why if you see a true Living Faith member, a winner, he goes to church with a clean book and a pen. It's not a piece of paper. He carries a diary or a clean, large volume book to write down teachings. Because the teachings we take from the Living Faith Church, we don't trash it. I still have the teachings of the Living Faith Church that is in my diary for close to 7 years now. See, it's a school where you are taught the combination that makes a success. Hard work, integrity, security. They teach you everything. We write it down, we find it, we back it up in the Bible, and we go and practicalize it. See, if you see a true winner in any year, I'm not talking about the one that went to the church because his friend went to one Shiloh and came back and bought a cow, or the one who went there because they told them that they are very beautiful women in Living Faith Church. I mean the ones that are serious, who hears Papa, understands him, read his materials, and take these lessons and apply to their careers or places of work. See, they often do well. They often do very well, and they grow in their respective careers because he teaches you how to put work behind faith. See, we are very lucky to have Bishop Oyedepo in our generation. I'm not hyping him because he's my teacher. I'm hyping him because he's a blessing to Nigeria as well. And don't limit yourself because of this, in quotes, religion. I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim, I'm a first. Seek after wisdom. And Bishop David Oyedepo has wisdom. Shiloh is ongoing. Engage from wherever you are. You can even engage online. Listen to the way what Papa will teach. Yesterday he taught us training. Training. He said training is the key avenue for us to access the supernatural. Training. Education is training. You cannot. That means he's trying to tell you that you need to be trained for you to become a supernatural. You don't pray for it. Training is education, vocation. These are the things we learn in the Living Faith Church, and that is why I want you to come.